Geeks, gamers, toy sweaties. You're watching Stooge Club. I am your host, the Stooge, and we're back to unbox another one of these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles classic figures. Awesome articulation, awesome looking figures. If you saw the last episode, we unboxed Raphael here. And previously I'd acquired Donatello. Today, I'll move these guys out of the way. We're looking at Michelangelo. Now, back in the day, this was kind of everyone's favorite turtle except for me. I was a Raphael fan. I was a Leonardo guy. Donatello sometimes. And Michelangelo was kind of my least favorite turtle. But in saying that, still looks cool. Still was one of the turtles. I'm still a fan. So we're going to pull him out of the box and see how he compares with Raphael and Donatello. And in the next video, we're going to get to the culmination, the leader of the gang, Leonardo. But he is going to be in the next video, not this one. All right, here we go, folks. Great packaging by Playmates. Very easy to get these guys out. Again, I'm going to say this every episode. Hasbro, Mattel, pay attention please. This is how you package toys. And just bubble pop, and look, he's already out. He's not tied down in 15 different places. He's not really difficult to get out. The other thing I like about these is if you watch the original cartoon, to differentiate the turtles slightly, they made them just slightly different colors. So as you can see, Raphael here is a bit darker than Donatello. And Michelangelo was a bit brighter, a bit greener. Now I'll just pop his nunchucks out. There we go. Always careful with small pieces, of course, because we don't want to break them. But these are pretty sturdy. Woo! And that feels, that's metal. This is metal in between. That is awesome. Alright, as always, accessories first. He comes with the stand with the classic Turtles logo and his name. The nunchuckle, which is not going to focus, but that's fine. So let's pop him on his stand so we can get a bit of a look at him. I love the fact that these come with base stands. They know that clearly classic series turtles are going to adult collectors, and kids aren't buying 1980s style Ninja Turtles. They're buying the latest Nickelodeon style turtles, which people like me don't care about at all. I love the fact that the joints are a little bit stiff. They're not like ultra stiff, but just a touch. So there is a little bit of, this is a solid toy. It's not like a cheap piece of garbage it's going to break. All right, so we'll have just a very quick, just the detail. And yeah, the nunchucks do fit in there. I will pop one in there so you can see. Their weapon storage works really well. Usually. There we go. So as far as articulation, this is exactly the same as the other figures in the line. You've got head, up and down, bit of tilt. You've got your arm. So you've got the peg joint there. This is a little stiff to start with. Bicep, double hinged elbows, thumb. Again, these are usually stiff. And fingers, they do move, but they take a little bit of wiggle waggle just to get them going. You have wrist, I'm not going to push too hard on that now because I don't want to damage it, obviously. You do have bicep, double jointed knees, you've got ankle tilt and roll, you've got toes, and you've also got a little bit of bicep crunch there as well. So the figures look really cool. Now normally they hold their stuff quite well, but as you can see, Mikey's thumbs are pointing out a little bit at the moment. Let's see if we can just gently, because it's stiff. There we go. Just gentle. There we go. And you've got to do the same thing with the fingers. You've just got to gently move them to start with. They're just stiff because they've been in packaging for a couple of years. Just totally acceptable. But yeah, you get the idea. There is... Now I want to... The good thing with these is, because of all the points of articulation, you can pretty much put them into any pose you want. So I will heat up Mikey's hands a little bit and get his fingers closed, and he'll be holding one nunchuck while the other one will be in his back. I really, really like these figures. They look so cool. They're, as accurate as cartoon accurate as you're going to get, obviously. NECA does make some really cool turtle figures as well, but they're really expensive. Whereas these are just the Playmates classics. Oh, there we go. We got some movement going. And they look so good. I mean, the faces, the masks, the colors, just how bright they are, the way they should be. They're from the 80s. The 80s was all about bright. They're awesome figures. Really, really happy with these guys. They're going to display really nicely, which we will see at some stage, I guess. Anyway, this is Michelangelo. Yeah, we'll give one more go. Let's put in his nunchuck in. Because we got a little bit of wiggly waggly going. No, just these fingers are still a little bit tight. It's okay, I've just got to loosen up his fingers and we'll get his nunchuck in his hand. Anyway, what do you think of these guys? They look so, so rad. I am so happy with them. I think they're awesome. They're the best Turtles figures I've ever seen. They're much better than the new Rise of the Garbage Nickelodeon, whatever the hell they are. They literally look like a child if you describe Ninja Turtles to them. Drew that. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Who was your favorite turtle? Was it Mikey? Was it Raph? Was it Don? Or was it Leonardo that we're going to see in the next episode? Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, the Stooge. And we've got 3 of the 4 brothers together. Until next time, don't forget, you're watching Stooge Club. And this is the Stooge Revolution.